Hey everyone, I'm your host Uncle Coco, and welcome to one of the funniest and entertaining podcasts made for kids. Today I will be joined by Falcon Stuffinski to have a little discussion about CoCoLand. How are you today, Falcon?
I am better than fantastic.
Well, that sounds like you are doing pretty good. You ready for this interview?
Yeah.
Alright, great. Before we jump in, I don't know if you heard, Falcon, and listeners, but there's a few big happenings in CoCoLand right now.
Yeah, I know one of them.
The first of one is, well, Broggy Stuffinski is your great uncle.
My great uncle moved.
He moved. He moved to the house right next to mine.
Uh-huh.
With his, stretching company.
Yeah, he doesn't have a couch, so he broke it.
What?
He broke it.
He broke his couch?
Yeah, it fell right out the back of the moving truck.
Oh, yikes. Wow, I hope he gets a new one.
Yeah, Hoo-Hoo's store has couches. He's fine.
Yeah, that's good. Another bit of news is, and I think everyone in CoCoLand has heard of this, but, Theodore Adventurer, he got a new job. He was a pilot, but now he wasn't a very safe pilot, so his pilot's license was suspended, and it was required that he goes back to pilot school, but he decided he didn't want to, because he thought it was too boring. So he is now a sculptor, or a door-to-door toy salesman. Yeah, that's right. He
Why
went from
either or?
a pilot to either a sculptor or a door-to-door toy salesman.
Ooh.
Apparently he likes to do both. But he sold some of his statues that he carved for quite a bit of money, so I guess it's working out pretty well for him, and he once came to my door trying to sell me some toys, but he dropped them all over the front porch, so... Alright, Falcon, we should get into that interview.
Yeah, that was a lot long news.
Yep, that's all that's happening in CoCoLand. Now we need to talk about what is happening in the life of Falcon Stuffinski. I think, start with the first question. Everybody gets this question first. First one, where do you live?
1001 Airport Drive.
1001 Airport Drive, right next to the airport because your daddy works there.
Yep.
That's a nice place. It's by the water, too.
Yeah, it's right by the water.
Because it's by the harbor.
Yeah, because he also manages the harbor, too.
Yeah, harbor and airport, they're right next to each other. What is your favorite part about CoCoLand?
Probably... I don't actually have any idea. I like everything in CoCoLand.
Oh, yeah, well, I like everything in CoCoLand, too. It is so nice.
But if I had to decide...
Okay.
The sports field.
Ooh, yeah. That's fun. That's fun. I like playing sports. What is your favorite food?
My favorite food? I really, really like cheeseburgers.
Cheeseburgers. Oh, yeah, cheeseburgers are pretty good.
Yeah. With fries, too.
Oh, yeah, cheeseburgers and fries. Yeah, that's pretty good. What is your favorite color?
My favorite color? Well, I really like green because it's like a lush color.
Yeah, like the color of like plants.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. What's your favorite activity?
Flying.
Flying, yeah, because you're an owl.
Yeah.
You know, come to think of it, Falcon.
What?
You're an owl and your name is Falcon.
Oh, I've been waiting for you to bring that up. I was named Falcon
Because your daddy is kind of weird?
He's super weird. Do you know how many middle names he has?
Yes, I do know how many names he has.
He has like 3.
Yeah, well, only one of them could technically be the one in the middle, but...
Yeah.
Well, just be glad that your uncle didn't name you, because then...
My middle name would be Ooty Booty.
Well, yeah, maybe. But, anyway, let's get on to the next question. What is your proudest achievement?
I flew to Kiwi Island and back. If you don't know what Kiwi Island is...
Yeah, I was about to ask you what Kiwi Island is.
It is Dr. Dave's favorite place.
I could imagine that.
He used chemicals to blast this island out in the ocean, and he made a zip line to it, and he planted a bunch of kiwi trees there.
Ooh.
So, I flew all the way there and back.
Wow, that's a pretty far away because you can't see Kiwi Island from CoCoLand.
Yeah, that's why it's secret.
Yeah, except for that big zip line. I always wondered where that went.
Yeah. He'll take you there if you ask.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not exactly a huge fan of kiwis. Don't tell Dr. Dave.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have a nickname?
Not really.
No, not really. Yeah, some people don't. Some people do. Anyway. Where are
Falky.
you Falky? Yeah, I don't think anybody calls you that. Where are you from?
The United States, of course.
Well, yeah, I suppose that's where all Stuffinskis are from. And you are a Stuffinski, so you're no different.
Yeah.
What country is your favorite besides CoCoLand?
I like a lot of countries.
Me too.
But if I had to choose, I'd choose Greenland.
Greenland? There's a lot of ice there.
Yeah. Whoops! Why is it called Greenland if it's not green?
I don't know.
I think I confused that with Iceland.
Iceland. Oh, you're like Iceland. Well, I don't think there's much ice there.
Why?
It seems like a bit of a confusion of names. Well, anyway, it's a nice place.
Yeah.
I've heard about it. I don't think I've ever been there, though.
It seems like Iceland should be called Greenland and Greenland should be called Iceland.
Well, maybe, but I didn't name them and neither did you, so.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's a nice place. I've seen some pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is your biggest frustration?
I can't stand dog slobber.
Dog slobber? That's your dog slobber?
He's a slobber bobber.
Oh, wow. You know, my dog doesn't slobber.
Give me that dog.
No, she's my dog.
Well, can we trade?
No, I don't want a slobbery dog. And anyway, I like Duffy.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
Better than my dog. He's just a slobber bobber.
Well, don't you like Buster?
Yeah, I like Buster. He just slobbers a lot.
Well, I guess that can be frustrating. What is something you've always wanted to do?
Run a country.
Run a country?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. What kind of country? You going to make your own, or?
I might be my own.
Well, I think that would probably be the best way to become a ruler of a country is to make it yourself.
Yeah, Dr. Dave can make islands. So.
I guess he could just make some island out in the ocean, and then you could call it your country.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be fun. Or you could do a pretend country.
Yeah. Dolls.
Yeah, dolls. Playing with your siblings.
All the time, too.
Yeah. What is something you will never do again?
I will never do again is... nothing.
There's nothing that you will never do again?
Yeah, everything I've done is a success.
Oh, that's so nice.
Except for that one baking soda and vinegar experiment.
Ooh, if you put baking soda and vinegar together, it explodes.
Yeah, think about if you have 2 5-gallon buckets of dough.
Oh, wow!
And trying and doing it in Mommy's backyard, which she likes the grass.
She does like the grass?
She likes grass.
Baking soda and vinegar makes the grass turn brown.
Yeah, found that out clear as a button.
Clear as a button? I've never heard that term before. Anyway, what is a funny or interesting fact about you?
I'm an owl, a great horned owl.
Ooh.
But my name is Falcon.
That is an interesting fact about you.
Falcon is not an owl.
A falcon is not the same thing as an owl. They're both birds, but falcons and owls are different.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah. Definitely a very interesting fact. What words of wisdom would you give our listeners?
If you go early to bed, early to rise, makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise.
Falcon, that's nice and all, but I think Benjamin Franklin said that.
Well, if Benjamin Franklin said that, it must be a good thing.
I don't know quite about that, but I guess it is still a good quote.
Yeah, it's a good quote. That's how I learned it.
All right, well, thanks, Falcon, for being on the podcast today. That was a lot of fun. And thank you, everyone, for listening today. We really appreciate it. Did you know the CoCoLand Times is a free weekly newsletter updating you on all things CoCoLand? You can be the first to know about all new developments in CoCoLand. Sign up today by going to our website at theamazingcocoland.com or by clicking the link in the show notes. And as always, thanks again for listening, and we will see you next Tuesday. Bye!
Bye!